And so
It's
like
the
every day
Paris
that I go out searching
Chong
for books, you just never
Show.
knew. It was like it's like you were a caveman, Would you go out and find a woolly mammoth that you could take down and have dinner for a week, or come back empty-handed and your stomach would be growling? So it was kind of like the thrill of the chase. I didn't know where I was going with the store. I didn't know if it would be successful, but it kept being successful, and I moved to a
Very.
succession of larger places. But it was really, really fun. And plus, it's a learning experience. When I first started this, I mean, I knew some books,
Mm,
but I kept discovering new things, and you have to like figure out what they're worth and what you're willing to pay for them and what you should be charging for them. And back then, there wasn't an internet where you could go on and look for all of
right.
this material. You had to have this very arcane, specialized knowledge, and it had to be something that you grew with. It was really fun. Now it's just very different. It's just putting out fires and me falling behind in my work on a daily basis. And my wife Whitney, who is my partner in the business, she works not in the store. We have a annex that's across the parking lot in
That's
the
what you
Helms
said.
building.
Yeah, I was wondering about
And
that.
she loves what she does, except for the fact that I'm a huge impediment to her efficiency. But it's just like I'm in the store 4 or 5 days a week, and it's a very, very different thing. I've been doing it for a long time. I don't have the same energy. I don't have the same enthusiasm. But I do still really enjoy meeting the people that I enjoy interacting
Yeah.
with, educating people. I've had so many fabulous books and collections of books pass through my hands over the years that um, it's very inspiring. There are things about it that I still do very much love, or like a lot, if not love all of them. But it's like kind of a grind to
It's you
have
lose
this
your
business
mojo
after
when you're
so long.
doing some things for so long. But the building is beautiful. I know you've been there since 2012, and
Correct.
if you haven't been there, you have to go to this store. It's amazing and such a great place for gifts. And I was like surprised how reasonable some things were, and how what the selection was huge. It was just such a. And I'm so sorry it took me so long to get in there. As you know, it's you haven't been into Leica since I've been there, but you will be now.
So
And
yes, I'll have to
yeah, you
reciprocate.
have no, you don't have to, but I would be nice. It would be nice, but it's so hard when you're working at a business to even leave or go to other things. And there's so many art shows I want to go to. Fahey Klein just had a great show with Bruce Weber, but after being in a gallery all day long and talking to people about art, sometimes it's hard to go straight to that in your free time. So I get it. But how did you get? What was there before? Is that space? Did they build that space for you? I don't remember seeing that space.
No, it was actually most of the Helms Bakery complex in which we reside. It was built for the 1932 Olympics.
Right.
The Helms Bakery was the official bakery for the 1932 Los
Hmm.
Angeles Olympics. And so most of those buildings are a little bit on the north side, on the Venice side. That our building was there was a structure there that was raised, and it was rebuilt about, I want to say, about 25 years ago by our landlords, who are really fantastic. Shout out to Walter Marks Realty. We have the most beneficent landlords in the entire world,
Right.
and I've never had great landlords, but I really love them. Um, anyway, it was built, and the original inhabitant was a Haston's mattress
Okay.
showroom. And I don't know if you know what Haston's
I
mattress.
do.
Okay. So people would go there to get their $20,000 hand-tied horsehair mattresses. But amazingly enough, after I think 10 years, they decided that it wasn't for them any longer.
Yeah, they were in the West Hollywood. I'm on the board for the West Hollywood Design District, and they were on Beverly at one point. I think they moved to Beverly Hills. Very
Hmm.
expensive mattresses.
It's the Paris Chong Show.